like your pin shot. I keep it with your letter, done up in blueprint blue. It sure looks good on you. And when you smile for the camera, I know I'll love you better. Peg, it will come back to you. Peg, it will come back to you. Then the shutter falls. You see it all in 3D. It's your favorite foreign movie. Welcome to another exciting episode of the Unrelenting Alchemist. I bring you the message for this day, that every day is an open scroll waiting for the ink of your intentions. You are being called to step forward with the curiosity of a soul who knows that there is so much more to discover. The questions you hold are not signs of weakness, but signs of awakening. This is proof that you are ready to expand beyond your current understanding. Our ancestors walk with us as we seek these truths, whispering wisdom from beyond the veil, guiding our steps towards the path they dreamed that we would always walk. In our collective, curiosity is fuel. It sparks our conversations. It inspires our journeys. It lights our lanterns that guide those who would follow. But knowledge alone is not enough. It must be tempered with wisdom. This is a time to move in balance, letting insight flow through you like a river that knows when to rush and when to rest. The Fae and the Tuatha Dé Danann lend us otherworldly energy now, shimmering as a reminder that we are never bound to the limits of the material realm. Their presence dances at the edges of our awareness as they cross over from the hidden realm into our own, urging us to weave magic and grace into every action we take. By choosing patience and harmony, we honor not only the lessons of the earth, but the blessings of the unseen. And with our discernment, we don't fall for the illusions, and we keep away those things that does not serve us. We're also being called to lift our eyes beyond the horizon of the familiar. Our Starseed lineage activates in moments like these, when our talents and abilities rise to meet the challenges before us. We are coded for expansion, for vision, for the building of worlds that have not yet been imagined. The path forward may not be fully mapped, but our shared frequency as unrelenting alchemists together in this struggle draws opportunities towards us like constellations arranging themselves in the sky in our favor. Together we stand on the shoreline of possibility, ready to set sail towards the life we are meant to have, the life we know we are destined to achieve and to create. And along this path, connection will be one of your greatest blessings. The bonds we form, whether they be with kindred spirits, collaborative allies, the spirits, or even the deep relationship we cultivate with our own soul, are strengthened by the threads of a cosmic web. This web is being woven even now by Neith of ancient Egypt, the eternal weaver of fate, who binds us together across time and space so that our stories never are solitary. In our collective, we know that as volunteer souls, we uplift one and we uplift all. Let this be a reminder that your growth is a gift not only to yourself, but to everyone connected to you through this vast tapestry of light. Yet with all great expansion comes the need to protect what you are building. There will be moments when challenges arise, when others may question your path, when shadows may try to cloud your vision. We use our discernment, and the Spider Woman of the Native American tradition stands with us, teaching us resilience, reminding us that we too are weavers of our own reality. As unrelenting alchemists, we know that perseverance is not just resistance. It is the unwavering commitment to stand in the light even when the darkness presses in. We hold our vision steady because it is anchored in divine purpose. Remember that every stage of your journey, curiosity, balance, vision, connection, and perseverance is part of a grand, greater cycle. Skip one and the structure weakens. Honor them all and the foundation is unshakable. This is how we continue to grow stronger with each passing day, guided by ancestors, empowered by the Fae, strengthened by our Starseed heritage, and protected by the great weavers of the seen and the unseen worlds. We're not here to play small or hide from the work required to rise. We are here to walk fully into our divine potential, side by side, as we fulfill the missions that we came here when we incarnated into this form. So today, let us commit as one body, one voice, one force of light. Let us be relentless in our pursuit of truth, compassionate in our actions, and fierce in the protection of our purpose. We call upon the ancestors, the Fae, the Tuatha Dé Danann, the Star Nations, Neith, and the Spider Woman to stand with us. Each of us carries a spark, but together we are a blazing fire that the darkness cannot touch. This is the way of the Unrelenting Alchemist, to transform not only ourselves, but the world around us. And as always, we rise together. And so we conclude on a prayer for this very short message for today. Most High God, creator of light, life, and truth, we come before you in awe and in humility. You are the breath within all breath, the flame within all flames, the eternal source from which all goodness flows. We thank you for the guidance, the protection, and the unshakable love that sustains us in every realm and every season. May our words, our thoughts, and our actions rise to you as a living offering, pure and steadfast. We call upon Hecate, keeper of the crossroads and guardian of the thresholds, to light the path before us with your torches of wisdom. Guide us through the places where the seen and the unseen meet, that we may choose the way of truth over the way of illusion. Protect our passage from shadowed forces and grant us clarity when the road seems uncertain. Let your keys open only the doors that serve our highest good, and may we keep out that which no longer serves us. We invoke Kali Ma, fierce mother and destroyer of falsehood, to cut away every chain of fear, ego, and deception. Let your righteous power sweep through our lives, removing all that would hinder the rise of our truest selves. Grant us the courage to face transformation without flinching and the humility to surrender to your divine will. May we stand reborn in your cleansing fire, stronger and more pure. We also call to Sekhmet, the lioness of justice, the defender of the innocent, to stand guard at our sides. Let your roar scatter those who would bring harm or falsehood into our sphere. Infuse us with your warrior spirit, that we may defend the light without hesitation. May our actions be both fierce in the protection and sacred in purpose, ignoring those who oppose the divine order that you ask us to uphold. We also honor Ereshkigal, queen of the underworld, keeper of the depths. Teach us that descent is not defeat, but a sacred initiation into deeper wisdom. Help us to face the hidden truths within ourselves, unearthing the gold buried in shadow. May we return from every underworld journey, carrying treasures of insight for the collective, including the Philosopher's Stone. We invite the Archangel Raguel, angel of justice, harmony, and fairness, to align our hearts with divine order, mend what is broken between us and others, and restore balance where it has been lost. Help us to act with compassion, but also with firmness when truth demands it. Let your presence heal rifts, dissolve envy, and anchor peace within our community. We then call upon Archangel Azrael, the gentle shepherd of souls, who guides the departed into the arms of the eternal. Bring comfort to hearts in grief and remind us that death is not but a doorway, and is certainly not an end. Stand with us in moments of transition, whether of the body, mind, or spirit. Teach us to embrace change with reverence and to honor the sacred cycles of life and beyond. We also call upon the Lion of Judah, a powerful force that shows us that we are instead ourselves of divine force to be reckoned with. And we end knowing with the Most High God that we ask you to unite these forces of light across ages and traditions to stand as one under your supreme authority. Let virtues, courage, discernment, justice, truth, and harmony be woven into the fabric of our being. Order our steps, sharpen our vision, steady our hands for the work ahead. May we never bow to the darkness nor be seduced by illusion. Instead, let us walk as intuitive, living vessels, volunteer souls of your eternal light, now and forever. Amen, amen, amen. I thank you all for being here today. This is another exciting episode of the Unrelenting Alchemist. Take care. And if I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I love you.